Allow me to welcome you back here to the Evil Within 2. I am Sly, and this is going to be round 2 of Operations Frustration. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully this doesn't waste. Hopefully we don't waste the entire video messing with this. I tell you what, reloading this, I don't remember that light being on over that door. I think that's where the hysteric busts out of. But so after consulting others, apparently this sequence here, you're supposed to kill everything that comes out. Like, that's the object here. You have to murder everything here. I'm not a huge fan of that, I'll be honest, because just from a game development standpoint, everything so far in this game as a survival horror game has basically been teaching you have two routes, two avenues. Face everything head on, or run and hide, essentially. Everything the game has taught you to this point is, has incorporated evasion in some sense. Obviously resources are low. It's the whole point of this game, and it seems really strange, counterintuitive, to throw you into this situation where your only way out is to murder everything. I mean, hence my frustration the last episode, because I'm taking what the game has kind of given me up to this point, and applying it to the situation, and it doesn't work. And the reason it doesn't work is because these are new rules. Basically, these are new rules to the game that I don't know. I wouldn't say are very straightforward. You wouldn't assume from what you've experienced thus far in the game. I mean, basically you've had either the open world, either take things head on, or evade, and you've had chase sequences, which are just sprint for your life. Those are the two things so far that you've learned in this game. So they throw this at you, and it's just like, neither of those things work. Neither of those situations work here. You're supposed to kill everything. So I don't know. I'm being critical, but at the same time, I guess this is a new lesson to learn in this game. So don't use what you've learned thus far. This is, I think, something completely new, which is, here's zombie horde. You must survive.
Emergency lockdown procedures
So
are
there it
currently
is.
in effect.
I don't know. So I guess I shouldn't be critical. You're just, you have to approach this differently. You have to approach this differently than you have approached anything else in the game up to this point. Before we do that, let's figure out our plan of attack, because this is basically, I think we had the right idea. We need to lead these guys around in a circle, like we were doing fairly successfully, and then just get them in a group and start picking them off. We need to save the axe for the hysteric. I think that's without a doubt what we need to do. I think we had a good idea with using the explosive bolt. I think that's not a bad idea. It's already locked and loaded, so this is good. This is locked and loaded. That's locked and loaded. Pistol is basically last resort, because I can't shoot that thing for shit. That's just not, it's not going to happen. The sniper rifle's not going to be the least bit useful. So I think to start, shoddy is probably going to be good. Once we have whittled enough of them down, we can run into that room up there and use the explosive, maybe, as a last resort. But other way, please. Okay, now let's get the frequency. Wait, how am I not getting this right? I did this very easily last time. There it is. And remember, you need to wait for this computer to stop speaking before you start climbing up here. Otherwise, it will glitch out and you'll just fall straight down. So, take my experience as a learning one. I say we continue running if we can and getting these guys in a nice little group tight-knit group. Get them in a tight-knit group. If we can. They seem to be ignoring us all of a sudden. This did not happen the last time. And again, I don't think that light was on. The light over that door, I don't believe it was on. You guys are kind of glitching out all of a sudden. Alright, so now we've opened up another area. Now we're going to get a bunch of guys. We will certainly be able to line them up this time. I think. Get a fair amount of them here. See, this is, I think, a very good strategy. Oh shit, not a good strategy. Let's run. Okay. Okay, well we've done some damage, so that, I mean, that's positive. I think next up is the Hysteric. I think that's what's coming up next. In terms of enemies. Doors that are going to open. I think it's that one. So I say we wait for these guys to come up here. And we start blasting them again. Come on, guys. I know you see me. You're just kind of being stupid. Alright. I know you all see me. You're just being really stupid. This is what I want right here. Okay, we're doing a decent job now. At this point, I would like to pull this out if you don't mind. Thank you. Aw, we were doing so well too. I think it's time to run, if we can. Well, maybe it's shotgun time once we get these fools up here. I don't know. Reload. There it is. I think we only got one more round in this. So this is what we needed to know at the outset. So we have her, and we have our axe. Like, does she know where we are, or is she... Wait, why are you standing up? I didn't tell you to stand up. She doesn't seem to know where we are. See, before, last episode, they all seem to know exactly where we are. She seems to be kind of...
System reboot complete. Emergency lockdown fully disengaged.
So we done now? Well, we are done now. There you go. No, why are you not switching? Yeah, now you're done. On your last gasp of life. Well, there you go. So we succeeded this time. You know, you just...
I hope that's it. Need to conserve ammo.
Yeah, I would have thought the same, but kind of shit out of luck in that department, sir. I don't think you're going to be conserving jack. Now, I think we can go ahead and hop in here. Assuming... that must have been one of the Risen. One of the Risen. So, let's now go ahead and grab all this stuff. Come on. Alright. Yep, go ahead and fondle him. Grab his pouch. Grab his pouch. He'll like it. Okay. So we did that successfully. The handgun is pretty beast now that we've upgraded it a fair amount. Honestly, it's more beastly than the than the shotgun. The shotgun is just good. It's good for people like me who have crap aim, because it just allows you to at least stagger these guys before they overwhelm you. I know. Well, now we can go in all these doors and loot. Loot. Mad loots. Get all the gels. How much gel do we have? Let's pay attention. 12,374. I don't want that. I want that. Yeah. Almost at 13. And boy, I will reiterate how disappointed I am that I wasted, well, like 12,000 of these gels for Predator ability. Such a bummer. Such a bummer. Oof, man, yeah. You're done. Are the rest of these doors still... Yeah. Still locked. But, yeah, I think you got to witness what I surmise to be the best strategy here, which is to utilize that little circle that I was running, where you come up the staircase, come up the staircase, let them kind of corral them up, then jump off, then run up the ladder, corral them around there, jump off, and once you get enough of them, I think the shotty is a decent enough weapon to unload on them, because it's not super powerful, but it does let you hit, if they're close enough together, hit a couple of them at a time. I mean, any damage is good. Any damage you can get on them is good. They seem to like going for heads and right arms. I don't know what the preference is. Are they tastier? You also don't seem to have a thumb or a pinky on your left. But yeah, head and right arms. Choice. Zombie's choice. I keep calling them zombies. They're just, who knows what you're supposed to call them. So yeah, that was always a dead end. What was that too? The security annex? I guess it's secure. The annex is secure. Nobody's get... Whoa. Casty? I'm going to start calling... No. Castellanos? You need to stop doing that. I always feel like... I don't know why this made me think of it, but... I was just trying to come up with a goofy name to call him. You have to be careful making up your own words, because you never know when one of these words you make up might actually be a word, and like a really offensive one, and you didn't realize it. So better off to just keep your mouth shut, not try and be cute and come up with new words. If you are not very worldly, which I don't think I consider myself, but so worldly, there may be words, who knows, like in the UK or somewhere else in the world, English-speaking world, that would offend somebody. So this is obviously the other guy to investigate. Fondle him some, make him poop out some powder. Thanks, sir. Don't know where I'm putting all of this. So I've done all of the doors. We could run back and save, just to be sure. As obviously that door is the way forward. It's probably not a bad idea. I know that also will allow us to drink some coffee. Let's maybe grab some stuff first. Let's see what's through this door. It could be the computer. Like, this could just be where we're ultimately going. Jesus, man. How many of these shotgun shells? We'd need that for sure. But yeah, these Mobius guys are just dropping like flies. Like the filthy flies they are. BS, BO4. So we're going to be breaking that lock. Okay, we're there. And see, I thought they said we were looking for B2. If the quadrants here are supposed to mean anything, we're like in B4 right now. B2 would be up. Would be north. We're going south right now. Break it. Again, I'm just fascinated with the strength of a knife being able to do that. Oh, before we do that, let's go save. Saving is always a good idea. Especially in survival horror, and believe me, I don't want to have to do that crap all over again. I didn't notice if it auto-saved. It may have, making this completely useless, but never trust autosaves. Never trust autosaves. They are liable to betray you. Never betray you. It reminds me of Never-Ending Story. Betray you and Falcor. You'd probably come up with a different name for Falcor, but it would be a little dirty. Fortunately, load screens are not super long. It is nice that they give you the progression up in the top corner, so you're not just standing here getting pissed thinking, why is this taking so long? It gives you a countdown, or a count up. We'll save, turn right back around, and actually progress. Should be fan-freaking-tastic. Fortunately, it's... Oop, wrong way. It's right next to us. Hold up. Pull out. Pull out, Sebastian. Let's have some coffee, then we'll save. Refreshing. Oh, shoot. Where was there an axe? Where was there an axe? There was one. I'm trying to remember. God, I never remember this. The last time we saw an axe. I think it was back over here. The route that we came to get here, I think someone had an axe, and we left it in the middle of the street. I mean, it might even be over where that corpse is. I really hope so. The sound just cut out. Please be here, please be here, please be here. Damn it, is that the one I picked up? Shoot. Man, I could have sworn we had one just like lying right around here. Just freaking bottles. Damn, man. I really should write this stuff down. I really should just write this stuff down to keep track of where I end up leaving them, because that would just be... it really sucks to leave axes just unused, lying about. You assume they would stick around. I don't think they'd disappear after reloading. I say that, and I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just trying to remember where we killed guys the last time. Just thought I remembered leaving it in a pool of blood. But, alas, I think we just wasted it. Somewhere over here. Man, I don't know. I don't want to waste so much time looking for it. I'm just pissed. I'm just pissed that I will be axeless. That sucks. Whatever. Nothing we can do about it at this point. There's so much time in between when I play this game. There's so many time between sessions that I can't keep track of all that. I cannot remember all of that. So go ahead and save. Be done with it. You know, to keep track of, and I'm also playing like 5 games at the same time, so I can't remember all of that. My brain is not capable. Not capable. Surprising that none of those guys had axes. All the ones we just murdered. You kind of figured that at least one of them would have, but oh well. 'Tis what it is. I wonder if we can get to check it. If we can get to our destination in this episode. Would be curious. Okay. Down we go. You have knees of steel. Wait, what did I just see shining? Is that just reflection? Yeah. Kick it, kick it. Boom! Okay, back down. Somebody has shoddy shells. Perhaps this direction. Access tunnels. Yeah, we...
Jesus, the smell.
Oh, great. Sewers. Nothing bad ever happened in a survival horror game in the sewers. Oh god, just like slow-moving sludge. We're gonna have to go down there, obviously. You wouldn't have the ladder there. Shit. I don't like this at all. What does that do? Pull. I'm not pulling anything. Not until I know what it does. Oh, shit. This is some Resident Evil stuff right here. Go figure. Considering who made this game, who developed this game. Not a big shocker. Shit. Yep. 100% Resident Evil shite. I don't want to pull that down, man. There's a ladder on the other side. We could just go into the sewer. Maybe what we end up having to do no matter what. Never mind, it's not lowering a bridge, it's lowering the sewage. Whoa, a very long distance, I might add. Oh, damn it. There's no hiding. If there's something down here, we're not hiding from it. This is like a boss arena, is what this looks like. Really what this looks like. And we're not nearly equipped for it since we wasted all of our shotgun shells. Rip the band-aid off. Just do it. What was that prompt? I saw something. Oh, man. I don't wanna. Water is still flowing right towards me. We're loaded up. We only have, what do we have? 21 rounds? Oh, no. No, no, no. Well, the only thing we really can do is... Why am I not running when I hit the run button? Start climbing, bro. What was over there? There's stairs. Oh, and an item there. Yeah, we'll have to come back down. After we wipe these guys out, we're gonna have to come back down. Oh, is that gonna raise it back? What happens if I do this? Does it raise the level back up or drop this? It drops that, okay. What is the likelihood I could shoot these guys from up here? They don't seem to know I'm here at the moment. How is this not killing you? You gotta be dead, right? Now you are. Alright, we might be able to, since this guy doesn't know we're here, we might be able to sneak kill this sumbitch. That was probably a waste of ammo now that I'm thinking about it. Where are we on time? 24 minutes? Yeah, we'll take this guy out and then we'll depart. Can you slide down? Whoa, what is the shaking for? See, this is where we really... Oh, it worked! It worked! Ha ha! Sweet! We finally got to demonstrate the Predator ability. Awesome. Oh, that's so sweet. Totally freaking worth it. Totally freaking worth it. Alright, let's grab Mr. Mobius up here. Get our shotgun shells off of him. I think that's what it was, right? Yep. 2 of them. Not exactly a enormous amount. But while we're thinking it, come on, pull up the wheel. Reload them. Good. All good. That door doesn't open. Okay, we're good. We shouldn't have waited. I feel stupid wasting those handgun bullets. I was thinking. I was not thinking. That's I guess the better way to put it. I was not thinking. Could have probably sneak killed both of them, but oh well. Moved the game along a tad. So we're good there. See what's behind door number who knows what.